Hey, what's up, everybody? Pastor Jerone here. Today is a great day to be walking with God and to be in the light of the Lord. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. Let me tell you something. The Detroit Lions canceled practice yesterday. But who is it? Look, let me explain. The Detroit Lions are one of the 32 teams that's members of the NFL. Yes, that's who they are. They are located in Detroit. I know people don't know much about the Detroit Lions because they hardly ever win games, right? And this is one of the teams that can least afford skipping a practice, okay? But they skipped a practice in the name of social justice. But it's not justice, because here's they're skipping practice over this guy, Jacob. What's the last name? Jacob, who was killed, who was shot by the police officer. He wasn't killed, and the word is that he's now paralyzed. Well, I just say the dude should have listened to the police officers. And when you go into your car, all right, everybody knows if you're in a fight with somebody, you bust somebody in the mouth for acting up, and they run to their car, they're not going out there just to get a piece of candy or something. They're going there to get a weapon, possibly. So when he reached into the car, the police officer made a smart move. Turns out the guy had a knife. But they're skipping practice in the name of social justice. And I'm guessing Wisconsin is somewhere very close in the vicinity of Detroit. But these guys, did they see the same video that I saw? Did they see the same video that I saw? You guys you're harming young black men, and you're teaching them that you should be supported for resisting the police. Okay? And when they want to be just like you and be a pro, and when the police pull them over and they act just like that, the same results are going to ensue. It's going to happen. When you act like that and walk away from the cops and resist arrest and reach into your car, you're going to be another member. You're going to be another statistic. But them skipping practice is just one whole big another level of stupidity. Understand? You know, back in our day, we had to earn a skip practice. You know, when I was playing for the Raiders, when I first got there, I was giving everybody concussions, and the head coach, Mike White, came over and held up my hand, and we called practice right there on the spot. You got to knock people out to get a practice canceled. And the Detroit Lions need to learn how to knock some people around before they cancel some practices. Man, this is terrible, man. This is terrible. And I hate to see these young people being taught these types of examples. When the police pull you over, if and when, you do everything they ask you to do. Driver's license, boom. Insurance, boom. Registration, boom, you got it. Step out of the car, you got it. Hands up, you got it, no problem. Okay? Nothing to it. And if you're driving clean and doing right, it's no problem. I have traveled the world. I've traveled these whole United States. I have never, ever had the police pull a gun on me. I haven't had any problems with the police ever. Okay? And this stuff that they're talking about, like LeBron James, Mr. $400 million man, he's afraid for his life. He can't step out of the house. You can't step out of the house. When was the last time you was pulled over, LeBron? When was the last time you got pulled over? When is the last time you made the news for being harassed by white cops? These guys are nothing but liars. And they're pushing a very dangerous agenda that's being pushed by 3 lesbians in the BLM who also necromance and call upon dead ancestral spirits. And when they're out there in the streets talking about say their name, they're actually chanting and calling on evil spirits. And this is why most of these people out there who are not on drugs are under the influence of demonic spirits. And you're going to cause a civil war, or you're going to get a lot of people killed. Just like what's happening out there in Wisconsin. It's pretty much a civil war going on in town. They're shooting each other. What you're finding out is that these people, they don't want peace. They don't want peace. They want to send the lesser people out there to do the fights. But you don't see LeBron James and the football players and the players out there in the streets They won't go where the trouble is. You won't see them taking a knee out there and in the midst of all the shooting and killing. Okay? Because they're too coward to do that. But they'll sit behind a mic and talk about how unfair America is to the black man. The same black man that's making millions, whose face is more popular than any face in the world, talking about how unfair America is. You see how crazy this is? Are these people mentally ill? Are they mentally ill? Are they crazy? Or is it just me? I'm the crazy one, right? I'm full of coonism. I got the coon in me because I'm seeing things like America is fair. Is that too much to say? Is that crazy to say that? Or is it crazy to come out, you're making millions of dollars and you come out and say, America is not fair to me because I'm a black man? You see that? And you should be telling other black men, when the police pull you over, do everything they're asking you to do. They're not asking you to kiss the pavement or pull your clothes down or give up all your money. They're asking you what they would ask every other citizen in this country. When they pull you over, they ask you for your ID. What's your name? They ask you for your registration. What's the problem? See, these people, let me tell you what they want. They want black people to do whatever they be able to do, whatever they want to do with immunity. You can go out there, slap a white person, just go up and smack them. Just punch them in the face, bust their face up, and then just walk away. Never see jail time, because that is payback for slavery. I'm going to go steal this car. I'm going to just take your car and pull you out of your car because this is my payback for the slavery of my ancestors. You see? Not your ancestors, but your ancestors. Okay? This is dumb. You do a crime, you should pay the cost just like everybody else. Okay? And we should be respecting our ancestors and the price that they paid. They gave their lives to make America great. And when was America ever great? It was great when black people got here. That's when it became great. And our great ancestors worked with white people, Italian people, and Jewish people, and every other kind of people to make America what it is today. And it's stupid and dumb for any black person to say America ain't no good country and America ain't great. Well, hey man, look, that's a slap in the face to our ancestors. Okay? And if you don't like it, leave it. If you don't like it, leave it, man. That's it. But they're not going to leave because they want to see America